So one of my all-time favorite mouse shapes has been the Logitech G703. And when Pulsar announced the Pulsar X3, which would be inspired by G703, I got really excited. And when I got sent a pre-production unit of the X3, I was even more excited. So I was able to test the mouse for a few months. So I'll be giving you guys my long-term thoughts on the Pulsar X3 Mini, which is the one that I have, all my thoughts and opinions on the shape, and if I think it's worth picking up when it restocks. So let's just get right into it. So to start, I would say this is a 1-to-1 G703 clone. If you are curious, if that's all you're looking for, that's it. It feels just like a G703. Go buy one. So going into the actual shape details, you are getting a very inspired by G703 shape, like the Sprime PM1. But since I have the Mini, I will be comparing it directly to the Mini from the G703. So you are getting, I would say, like a 1.8 size G703. The Mini is really close to the G703 in terms of its overall feeling. Its width is, I would say, a little bit more narrow on the sides, and it is a little bit shorter going over the front, being from top to bottom. Your click height is going to be lower as it is a shrunken down G703 for the Mini. And when you're looking at it from the top, you can see the overall shape is very similar. From the side profile, you can see the real G703 is a lot taller. But again, we're comparing the Mini to the original. But how close it is to the G703 being a Mini, it is incredibly impressive what Pulsar has even managed to accomplish here, because this is the #1 like ergonomic shape in my opinion. I still to this day do not think there is a shape better than a G703, and I love to be able to the fact that I can hold one that's very lightweight, 8K hertz wireless, like what, this is like 50 grams I think, don't quote me there, I'll put it on the screen here so you can know. But overall, the mouse feels really good in hand. This is a pre-production sample, but even though it is very structurally sound, you are getting absolutely no flex on the shell, and I haven't had the sticky button issue on my clicks, even though this is using the same PCB as the Pulsar X3. Going into its performance, the actual release of the X3 uses the brand new Pulsar XS1 sensor. This is a rebranded 3950. This is a custom collaboration between Pixar and Pulsar, which gives you better battery life on it and a little bit better performance in 8K. Since this mouse is using the original 3395, that was in the X-Lite V3, you are getting a little bit worse performance on my copy, but the actual official release is going to have a way better sensor performance. So if you do care about that, and the battery life is going to be way better on the official release. The coating is subpar. It is very similar to other Pulsar white coatings. For the white model, the black one will have much better coating. That's just kind of the nature of coatings. The white ones will never be as good in my opinion compared to the black ones. When going over its weight, it feels really light in hand. Your center of gravity is really great. You're not going to get any tilting on it, especially front to back and side to side. The mouse feels really well balanced, especially at its very low weight. You are going to get a real big issue with it at all. And I feel like if you are going to do any kind of weight modifications to this, like a 3D printed base or upgrading the internal, something like the OP18K, you will have a great time because everything is properly balanced inside the mouse, and it should be easy to counterbalance it if you were to start changing things out. And overall, do I think this mouse is a good mouse? Yes. Do I recommend it? Yes. But it's really to the people who are looking for the G703. If you're looking for an EC clone, just go pick up their X-Lite V3. It's an EC clone. If you want something that is a little bit better for fingertip, these Alpine Z2 or the Limsey Thorn are way better. But for something that's meant for like a true pincher claw or a palm, it feels incredible in hand. And for something like a fingertip, which is what I'm doing right now, I'm getting no issues with it. It feels great in hand for all the grip styles, every single one of them, which is what makes the G703 such a good mouse. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend it to. Are people who are looking for the G703, want something lightweight, up-to-date specs, and just an overall better experience compared to the original double-clicking brick of a mess that was the G703. But thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the notification bell to make sure you get all my videos. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and comment what your thoughts are on the G703. Did you pick one up in its first drop? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I don't need that, got a mean stash. I just changed zip codes for the weekend. I don't need that, got a mean stash. I just changed zip codes for the weekend.